Hello ladies and gentlemen, today with BK. It's part 2 of this trailer accessory, if you want to call it that, in order to try to minimize the amount of debris that's going to hit the vehicles when I'm pulling them around, because I am going to the Vets versus the Dragon in September. If anybody's on here listening to that, shout out, let me know if you're going. So we're going to trailer the Vet, and so I wanted to have something like this. But these are my little fasteners with a little rubber grommet there. Gives it a little shoulder, and it's short enough where it just goes in. Looks good. And that's the same ones that was used to put on the shop here for the black trim. So this is that material. You can see it. I mean, I'm pushing my fingers through it like that. I mean, so I'm going to double layer it on there. And we're going to get this done, so follow along. All right, so getting some of it done here. I mean, it's looking pretty good. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm in no way going to put one of my vehicles behind it until I've driven around with it, just riding around, just to make sure it's not going to just rip off. But put a decent amount on it. I think it's looking pretty good. Tell you, it's still in progress, but if we show you up here, so yeah, we're kind of a little dark under here, but you can see how I raveled it up and put these fasteners there, just because of wanting to make sure that we have it all secure. So if it starts to rip, I mean, it has acted a little funny here, but if it starts to rip, I'll just go probably take it to a shop and put some sheet metal on it. But for now, I think this looks good. I think it will fit well, and so I'm gonna button all this up, and then we'll see how it looks on the trailer, and we'll take it for a ride and make sure it doesn't rip. All right, so got it on there. Let's see, so you can see, there's down here, there's 4 bolts holding this on, and you may think, oh, that's not a lot, but got the washers on them, 1/2-inch bolts, grade 8, and you can see I can shake the whole trailer with that. So I'm gonna see how this works. We're gonna take it down the road. We'll see if there's any problems, rips, tears. Y'all follow along the way, and I'm pretty pleased with the finished product. So this is what it looks like from there, and then that's what it looks like from the back side. So yeah, if anybody's interested in something like this, I don't mind trying to do it. It would, I have 2 more if you're thinking about trying to do it yourself. But I'll show you in a little bit if this is actually going to turn out the way I thought it would. So because wind doesn't normally do this, it pushes, and you can see, I mean, it should hold up pretty well. So all right, thank you for watching. Continue to see what's going to happen here, and we'll see if it handles pretty well. We're going to do like regular driving, 55, and then up to 70 on the interstate type thing. So I got using my V-Vor, and got it underneath, so you should just be able to go down like that. So we can get that on there. There we go. Put that one on there. running pretty good with the truck and everything. Okay. And you want to make sure you stop it, that line there. Don't go any further than that. Alright. And then what I do is take the pin here, take it out. I mean, would you mind helping me put that back up? Don't grab, just grab it at the bottom there. Bring it up there so we can put this pin in there. As high as you can go. Will it go any higher?
That's as far as it'll go.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. There we go. And then put that pin in over there. The bottom pin.
I'm trying to get it's not lined up.
It's not lined up. Right there. Right there. Hold on. Just hold it for me. Alright, so we got that. That keeps it from hitting the ground when driving. So let's see what kind of squat we're at. I've trailered with this before, so far, and there's no vehicle on the trailer. So, looking good. Let's go take it down the road, see how this thing holds up. So, if you trailer a lot, you're going to get these resets. I just reset my information because I've checked everything. I put AC Delco style sensors in there and it picked them up, and you can see they're all about the same. It's a cool day today. I don't have anything on it. What I normally do about 50 psi on there. So y'all let me know what you think. But really, it's you know, nifty stuff is as long as it lasts. You know? So what I'm gonna do is just put it on the camera and do the back. Now we can kind of see it back there, and I can zoom in just a little. Well, it doesn't really do it, does it? So we'll just leave it like that, and we'll see if we can see it. I don't really need that. And as we're driving. So there's nothing on that trailer right now. It's a little jumpy. But when you put these vehicles in tow haul, you can see it'll show it here, and it changes. I leave my transmission temp over here on all the time, but it changes down here to the transmission temp, so you can kind of keep an eye on it. But we'll get up to speed here and see how this thing handles. So this is at 56 miles per hour. You can see how it's doing what I was saying earlier, not flapping but just pressed. You know, it is see-through and it's made for wind to go through, so I don't feel any type of resistance right now. So this is perfect. You can see it from this vantage point. That's what's nice about these newer vehicles with that stuff. But I mean, you can tell even looking at it back there. It's just going down the road. So I secured it in several different spots to minimize any type of tearing or ripping. So that's at about 59 right there. So we'll come back when we get on the interstate. All right, so 75, doing pretty good. I mean, clearly these rear are where the brakes are, so you're going to have a little more temperature in those tires. Ambient temperature 76, so, and we're driving down the interstate and it's nice, cool morning. So let's go to the camera. You can see it's doing well. You can see up here too. I don't know if that shows up in the camera there. But these two sections here, they're flapping around just a little bit. That's not. So I got to figure out how to secure that a little more, or just cut it. And but I mean, look at that. That's 70. I'm not going to do with the car on here. I'm not going to do more than about. I'm in the where we're going. The speed limit is 70. There is no 80 or 75 in my area. So I'm going to do 70, 72, 73, and stay in the right lane. But look at that. It's holding up really well. I mean, I'm down to what? what you think. I'm not a fan of people coming right up on me and then going around me. Because what if I have to slow down? I'll run right into them, or they'll run into me. So that's for another channel. So, all right, that looks good. We're gonna get turned around up here. I may get up to 78, 80, and let's just see how it handles. So it's riding really good. All right, so everything's good. I'm gonna increase it to about 78 in case, you know, we gotta pass somebody. That's 78 right there. You can see up here, I got out earlier. That's just an extra piece I need to cut off. This is 79 right now, and it just feels like there's a trailer back there. I'm not getting pulled back or any large resistance, so I think it's a go. We'll put a next video. We'll put a car on there, and we'll see how it handles there.